It's really beautiful here.
It's a beautiful location.
You know.
Especially see during the summertime, it's absolutely amazing. You can sit, there's a bench down the back. You can sit there, but it's peaceful and calm. As you can see, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
You know, the nearest town is Galston, which is about a mile and a half, something like that, in that direction.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter what time you come here, day or night. It's always, if you listen, it's just total silence. I'm Scott Matheson, co-founder of Paranormal and History with Paranormal Investigators.
When did you start investigating? When did you get interested in?
I've been interested in paranormal for decades, basically. You know, I've always been fascinated with life after death and stuff like that. Does it, you know, is there life after death, or is this it? You know, do we only get one shot? But we only actually really started investigating in 2020, so just under 4 years ago. This is a K2 meter. Electricians use this as well. It picks up electromagnetic energy, which spirits tend to give off quite a bit. These are good, but a lot of things can interfere with them, like mobile phones, radios, anything that's like power lines, electricity boxes. The list is like that.
Yeah.
You know, what can actually interfere and make these light up. See, electricians use them to find wires and walls and stuff. The way we work it is, if you've got a K2 that's sitting, we call it dormant.
Yeah.
If you've got a K2 that's sitting dormant
Yeah.
for a length of time, and then we ask a specific question and say to spirit, can you make that go to yellow? Which is more yellow or in the middle there. And if that K2 lights up
Yeah.
to there, well, after you ask the question, we don't say it's paranormal, but it is some kind of result, and then we'll do it again. We'll ask another question, can you make it go to yellow? Well, I've had it right up to red before, which is very, very rare. It really needs to be a very, very strong energy to make that go to red. So we usually just sit it up here.
What's the most interesting place you've investigated?
There's two that come to mind. One is Caldwell Estate in Renfrewshire. We did that about 3 years ago. We spent about 2 months there. It's an old stately home. We got a lot of activity there, and a lot of voices out with the apps that we use. So we call that in real time. And we sent them away. You know, we managed to record them all. We sent these away to various people who came back and says, that's not through the app, that's somebody that was beside you. The other place is Loudon Kirk. We've been working there for about 2.5 years, something like that. And we've identified 4 spirits that are there, names as well, and we've managed to build up a background on 2 of these spirits. The other 2 remain a kind of mystery, but Loudon Kirk's a place that never lets us down. There's one word there is sounded.
Like spirits? Sounded like spirits.
With a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying earlier about these things don't have accents in them. Did somebody just say spirits? Did a gentleman just say spirits?
What do you think if people actually think that the whole thing is a hoax?
I'd say to them 2 things. One, if you think, everybody's entitled to their own view. You know, a lot of people think it's hocus pocus baloney, but I think everybody has had something happen to them in life that they just cannot explain, whether they've heard something, felt, saw something. I'd say to them, have a think about that. Who's to say that that's no paranormal? Who's to say that's no spirit? The other thing is, if you don't believe in it, that's your choice, but go along to an investigation and I always say this to people, don't listen to the others around you. Go and experience it for yourself, then make up your own mind whether you think it's baloney or hocus pocus. Don't watch all these big ghost shows on TV because they're just for entertainment. Go along or even go yourself to a local churchyard or wherever and just see what happens.
Thought that was the spirit there.
No, it was a guy.